These two birds that I'm about to show you right here are a really great example of how lavender birds got their technical name of self blue. You see these two guys right here? Well, this one in the back, he is a blue cockerel, and this guy in the front is lavender. Lavender, blue. I know that you can hardly even tell the difference, and the only reason I know for sure the colors of these birds is because I've raised them and bred them. So I've done videos on the color blue and how the color blue works before and gone way more in depth in it, but long story short, the color blue does not breed true. So what that means is that if you breed a blue bird to a blue bird, your offspring are going to be a combination of blue, splash, and black. A bird who breeds true will breed that way every time you breed them together. So when you breed a black bird to a black bird, assuming there's nothing recessive, you're going to get black offspring. Color blue is known as an incomplete dominant trait. Lavender, however, is a recessive trait. So when there's only one copy of that gene present, it remains recessive. You can't see it outwardly. And when there are two copies of that gene present, we see the color that we know as lavender. Lavender does in fact breed true. So when you breed a lavender bird to a lavender bird, you're going to get 100% lavender offspring all of the time. Lavender birds breed true. The self blue title is kind of an affectionate name for the fact that even though lavender does sometimes look very similar to blue, I have a little chick, little Helene, because she literally hatched during that storm. She is a little lavender chick, and somebody commented on one of my videos and was like, she really looks blue to me. Well, that is just the thing about blue and lavender. Sometimes they can present very similarly. There she is now running around. And see, that's a blue bird right there. Lavender, black. Blue, black, blue. Where'd little Helene go? Little baby Helene. And see, that's just the thing. There is really a lot of variation in the shades and tones of blues that you'll see in feather, whereas lavender is the same all the time and lavender breeds true all the time. That sometimes stark similarity between the color blue and the color lavender is also why we never breed blue and lavender birds together. We are very careful not to mix those genetics because those blue genetics can get really lost in those lavender lines and cause problems down the road in breeding programs and projects.